In the really hot weather we were having last week, I saw a fish struggling to breathe at the surface of the pond. So I was really shocked that I still had a fish that was alive. I was really pleased. I really did think that the heron had eaten all of the fish in this pond. So I nearly didn't make this video, but I thought you might find this interesting. So this is a wildlife pond. It was here before we moved in. About 3 years ago I cleared this pond out fairly well, but you can see it's become really quite overgrown again. I put some fish in here after I cleared the pond, and of course a heron came. So I cleared a little bit of weed from the surface and the water smelt quite stagnant, so I bought this little solar pond aerator, which seems to have made a big difference. I saw the fish congregating near those bubbles, and to my surprise I saw 2 fish, not 1, so I was really pleased. Now if you look closely you can see these tracks in the water, and I think they're fish trails where the fish have been clearing a path in the pond. It's really the wrong time to be clearing this pond now. I have newts in this pond who are breeding at this time of year, and if you look to the side of the pond, there's this bramble thicket, and you really wouldn't know there's a pond here at all from this side. You can see I've got some trees that have died there, I think they're elder, and this sedge has completely monopolised the other side of the pond. Also in the pond I've got this weed which spreads quite thickly and kind of mats on the pond. Now, doing a bit of research on Google, I think this might actually be New Zealand pygmyweed. So any plum plant experts out there, let me know if you do think it's pygmyweed. I'm going to really carefully dispose of it anyway, so I can't clear this at the moment. There are robins nesting in this bramble thicket. What I'm going to try and do before autumn is just to try and keep half of this pond, have the surface clear of duckweed, just to make sure that the pond remains kind of a good oxygen level. I just want to try and make sure that there's enough oxygen in the pond for the fish, and the balance doesn't get thrown by too much decaying plant material. Let me know what you'd do with this pond. Would you keep this a wildlife habitat? Would you completely clear back all these brambles? Would you just cut some windows out into them? Really keen to know your thoughts, and I'll for sure do an update video in the autumn when I've decided what I want to do. Thanks for watching.